All right, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? It's Tyler Gates, and I'm back with another video. I want to speak on this briefly. It says right now, it sounds like the Hawks are truly considering the idea of being a real seller, taking a step back and maybe even getting a couple extra lottery balls this year. That's what Jake Fisher said. Very reliable source, by the way. The Atlanta Hawks, my favorite team. I don't know what went wrong. I don't know what went wrong. We had Travis Slank. We had, I mean, it all starts like this. When we hired Travis Slank back in 2017, he said in his introductory press conference, he said, "We are looking to rebuild," without saying we are looking to rebuild. Right? I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna build around Dennis Schroeder. Okay, he trades Dennis Schroeder away after he drafts John Collins in 2017. We got a good team in 2017. 2017-18, John Collins has a very solid rookie year. I think most people didn't expect it, right? Then we trade Dennis Schroeder to OKC for picks, right? I'm thinking, okay, who's our point guard? Next night we draft Trae Young. I didn't like Trae Young at first. I did not. But I love the idea that Travis Slank coming from Golden State, okay, he's trying to build the Warriors here. That was our Draymond and Steph right there. Then he drafted Kevin Huerter later in the 2018 draft. I said, okay, we got our Stephen Clay of the future. Boom. Trae Young struggling his rookie year, right? Comes out the next year, 2019-20, the COVID season, drops 30 and 10. Of course, we're not in the playoff conversation at the time, so we were not invited to the NBA restart. Then we struggled 2020, 2021 with Lloyd Pierce as our head coach. Changes had to be made. We changed our head coach. We changed our whole scheme around, and we made it all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals with a team of Clint Capella, who we traded for back in 2019 or 2020, February of 2020, by the way, and a three-teamer with Minnesota and I believe Houston and Denver, but the teams in that trade. And then we got Bogey in the offseason. So we made a lot of cap-saving moves, but a lot of moves that we knew we were going to sign people in free agency. Sacramento didn't match the offer sheet for Bogey. But all this is to be said for this, right? We continued, right? Continue winning, continue losing, up and down, up and down. We traded for DeJounte Murray in the 2022 offseason. We needed somebody to be alongside Trae Young. I thought it was Kevin Huerter, but apparently the front office thought different. Scoring guard, great on defense, right? We traded Kevin Huerter away. Sad to see him go. You thinking, okay, trade DeJounte, top 10 backcourt in the league. We have a chance to win the championship. We still do have a chance to win the championship. But what went wrong? You drafted Jalen Johnson back in 2021. He's great. The John Collins replacement. Got DeAndre Hunter. We drafted Cam Reddish, got rid of him. What went wrong? I don't know what went wrong with this team in order for them to even say something like this. Landry Fields, as the GM and as a diehard fan, as the GM, if you are truly considering selling, sell high. Because what it's looking like is reports are coming out that you are trying to build the team around Trae Young and Jalen Johnson. So that means what happens to Kobe Buffkin then? Is he the backup point guard or he gets traded? Or should we not have drafted him at all? We should have drafted Cam Whitmore. You got to think about things like that. As a diehard Hawks fan, come February 8th, I need to be impressed with something. It's either we rebuild, we retool, or contend for a championship.